Hello everyone and welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering, where in the last episode we set up this juicy iron nugget farm right here, Miles, and since then we have done a little bit of upgrading to it, so we do have all three of the millstones back up and running over here instead of the one, and we've just changed it so no more depots, all chutes, and they're all just going into the middle now with these fans running at the same speed to be able to do that. And then in the drawers, we just have collector upgrades now, which are on the south. So they just pick up whatever's behind it. And it seems to be working like a treat. But not only that, we also, if we run all the way over here, set up this nice rubber production. So we have 225 of these mineral enriched rubbers. And this seems to be also running pretty well. I think we probably do need to set up some more of the actual resin kind of trees so we can get some more of that. That seems to be what's holding us back at the moment for this. Mineral is filling up pretty nice. I do love the colour of it. And the inside of a tank,
nice, isn't it?
It looks absolutely magnificent. But that did round off chapter 1 for us over here. We've pretty much completed that. We just need to go stare at some blazers, and that would tick off the quest line.
Yeah.
So we can move on to chapter 2. We can accept that quest line and get ourselves an engineer's brass toolkit. And in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is trying to automate some skystone. So we're going to have to find ourselves a meteor with using a meteor compass, travel to that, and set up a nice system which is going to harvest the skystone for us, which is going to be fantastic.
But before we do that, Lewis.
Yeah? What's happening, Miles?
If I gave you the option to have 2 new friends, would you take it?
Obviously, Miles. Friends are the best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And do you know how you can get 2 new friends?
How can you get 2 new friends? Tell everyone.
You can get 2 new friends by joining the Discord, link below, and making sure you're a subscriber to this channel. Ooh.
Yeah, subscribe and
Easy
check out the
2 friends
Discord.
there.
2 friends. Nice. That does sound magnificent, Miles, if you ask me. But what we need first is we need to get ourselves a meteor compass. Now, I don't think it's too difficult to make one of those bad boys, so we should be able to just go quickly make one of these over here. And the fun part of this is hoping that it's not too far away, this meteor, because if it is...
it's going to be right next to us, I believe.
I really hope it is, otherwise we're going to have to make the longest train you have ever seen, but it's going to be jacked because we're going to be traveling to Hogwarts every single day, Miles. So we can build the Hogwarts train.
We could make it go through a wall, and it looks like, yes.
We can make it go through a wall if you want to.
I know the train doesn't go through the wall, but...
It does, Miles. The train goes through the wall in Harry Potter. Everyone knows that. So I'm a meteor hunter right now. So do we want to collect the resources first, then go, or just go and see how far it is? I think we collect the resources first, right?
I think we collect the resources, yeah.
So we're going to use these gantries as well. That's going to be how we're kind of harvesting the meteor over there.
Yeah.
So how many drills do you have? Do you say 4 of those?
I've got 4, and if you can make a machine thing, I've got a drill bit in my hand.
Oh, yeah, I've got 3 of those. You could probably make a bunch, by the way, if you want to. Let me just grab
on it.
A bunch of iron from over here, because we are going to need quite a lot of drills, because what you can do is there's a block inside of the meteor, which when you click with redstone, spawns more of the skystone for you in like a cube. So it spawns a massive cube, which we're going to have to then mine up. It's going to be crazy, Miles. You're not ready for it. I'm telling you now.
Absolutely crazy. I think I am ready for it. I think the people watching aren't ready for it.
Yeah, 20 drills. I think that'll be fine for now, right? I got 15 drills, and I think...
I've got 10.
We are all good. 25 in total. That should do. Oh, the glue. We also need some glue. Don't forget that, Miles.
I've got some.
You've got some glue? Do you actually? Oh,
yeah, you've now got it.
You prank it. Oh, so there's also another one in the system. I'll take both, just in case one runs out. And I think that is everything, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
That's not everything. You've got a very important job to do right now.
Oh.
It's been a couple of days, Lewis.
Yeah.
And we still haven't named your doggo.
Yeah, I know. I've been scouring the comment section, Miles, and I think the best one, because, you know, he loves it, everyone loves it. It's got to be Bubbles, man.
I love it.
He's obsessed with the Bubbles. Bubbles, there we go. Welcome to the crew. Right, now time to go meteor hunting, Miles. I've got chests, I've got drills, I've got some building blocks for over there. I think we're all right.
You've taken all my drills.
Yep, so let's go. Head in my direction, Miles. I'm following the compass. We've finally found the skystone, the meteor that we're looking for. It's right in front of us. Yeah, torch this bad boy up, and let's break on into this. Now, this may take a long time to mine up, because skystone takes 1,000,000 years, and it helps if I'm not being pushed by any water whilst this is happening.
I apologize. That was all me.
Just breaking the walls down, because we are a slight bit in the ocean. Just please don't walk in front of me with this. Oh, okay. I just got to mine a bit more, because in the center of this should be what we're looking for. And the Modpack creators have thought about it, Miles, and we have got a nice way, so we don't have to set everything up down here. We can set it up on surface level. Don't worry about it. We just need to wait for this to be mined up. Oh, there we go. We're on to some quartz blocks now.
Fluids.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. This bad boy. Right in the middle.
Skystone Catalyst.
Skystone Catalyst. Now, what you can do is, if you have an axe, you can right-click this bad boy, and it teleports it 10 blocks up. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough for us, because we are quite deep in the water. Yeah, so grab this and head on up.
Oh, it's there. It's just floating. It's chilling.
Yeah, so if we right-click that again, it should hopefully go another 10 blocks up.
Oh, it's perfectly on the surface.
Oh, okay. So do we want this perfectly on the surface, or do we want it even higher? Even higher?
What's
10
this
more
idiot doing?
blocks? I don't know. Take them out, Miles. Take them all out. Right. Boom. There you go. 10 blocks higher. That should do for now. And I have loads of resources from the mining expedition we just took. It's actually insane. So let's do a little build over to here. So what we didn't bring, Miles, was any redstone to actually start this thing off. So we have the wonderful job of trekking back, getting some redstone, and going back here. We're back, and we've got the redstone along with the rest of the stuff that we are going to need for this design. That stuff is a gear shift. We've got portable storage interface, deployer, redstone links, which were pretty easy to make, just brass casing and a redstone torch. Brass casing is just brass and some stripped woods. We've got redstone contacts, and then we've got a pulse extender.
Wait, you've got redstone contact lenses?
I've got redstone contact lenses, Miles, if you can see them in my eyes right now.
Why are your eyes still green then?
Just don't ask me about it, okay? Just don't ask me about it. But yeah, that's the stuff we got from there, along with the redstone, and that should be able to complete the build we're wanting to make. So if I just demonstrate this, get some redstone, right-click it, stand back, Miles, is going to go ahead and build a big structure. Now, it doesn't build it all out, it just builds a little bit, and if I go ahead and place some more on there, like so, boop, it'll start creating more around this now, like so. There you go.
Nice.
Start more, and you keep doing that, it'll keep doing it, and it'll form a big square, which you can then mine up, but we don't want that, we don't want to be doing this by hand, we don't want to be placing the redstone by hand, and that's why I have the deployer. Now, that thing is, I did just do all of this, and we are going to have to break it. So grab your hammer, Miles, and start breaking a bit of it, just so we can actually see the place, and we can place down our stuff. We've removed some of the skystone now, and we place down our deployer. So if I go ahead and filter him for some redstone and give him some redstone, whenever he smacks that now, he should activate this skystone catalyst, but we don't want that happening just yet, because we've got other stuff to set up. So
we're not ready.
First things first, we can actually start setting up the power for this guy, though, just not have him hooked up. So over here, we can just slap down a water wheel. Now, this doesn't need to be fast at all. It doesn't need to be like an insane speed or anything like that. Did you bring any buckets with you, by any chance? If not,
I did not.
It's not the end of the world, because, you did bring a bed with you, though, which I like to see. Boom. I can make a bucket myself and grab some water.
What the heck am I looking at?
That's what you're looking at, Miles, okay?
I hate that.
What, that going on the top? You hate it like that? Why? What's up with that?
It should go.
No.
There.
It shouldn't go there. No. I don't like it. I like mine. Mine's better, okay? 512 SUs. Works just fine. So yeah, that'll power our thing over here. This deployer. We could have probably used a small one, a water wheel, if we wanted to. But it's not the end of the world. Are you seriously changing it? If you change it, I'm going to be so tilted over there.
That's where I ain't got a bucket, so you're lucky.
Thank you very much. Right, and then what we need to go ahead and do, we need to make a way to the top of this thing now, which is also fun. So let's build up.
I'm up here.
This way.
I'm already up.
Oh, yeah, we're just like building straight up. Okay, that's fine. And I don't actually know
we're not making this neat yet.
Where the top of this is. To be fair, we don't actually need to see the inside of this anymore. That's actually all set up with that one deployer there. So should we just fill in the rest of this? Like feed it the rest
We can do. I would imagine this is the top anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to get any more, but...
Connect that shaft up right there. And then we can go from there.
Look how fast that is.
Look at
this.
Right, don't make... Miles, who's this guy you invited up?
What is that?
I thought we said no friends up here. Only 2 friends allowed. Get out of here.
What is that?
Chumps. I don't know, Miles, It's just some random guy who came looking for friends.
It looks like he's eating a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, well, just don't let him up here again, okay? So, over here, I think this is the top now. So I'm going to start setting up these Gantry shafts, which run all the way along like so. Do something like that, and then I've got to parkour my way to the end of this. A bit better than what Miles did.
And your parkour skills are better than mine? Question mark?
Yep, mine are 10 out of 10. Everyone knows that. Boom. And I think one more I'll do just to the end. I'll do one more just to be safe. There you go. So that is the shaft, and then what we need to go ahead and do from there is put these carriages on this. So, all the way over here.
Get rid of that block for you.
Boop. There we go. Got our nice carriage. Isn't that lovely? And then...
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you want mineral planks or cobblestone to be the connecting blocks?
Mineral planks.
Okay, that is all good. So,
you're ruining my staircase. Excuse me.
Oh, my apology. I need to get over here. That's the only thing. I need to get underneath here like that. So
No, it needs to go one higher.
Why does it need to go one higher? That's fine.
Oh no, it doesn't. Ignore me.
Yeah, do you want to go sleep real quick? Some people are kind of angry at us right now, and I don't know
sleeping.
why. Is he actually coming for me? I don't know who he's coming from. So we'll do about 20. Do you think 3 levels will do? Like that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4.
4? You think we have enough for 4? I feel like we don't have enough for 4.
How wide is this thing?
I don't know. Pretty wide. So I'll just connect up 3 for now, and we can see. We can always add more if necessary, because we're going to have to put drills on the front and back of this. We've set these drills up now. All I've got to go ahead and do is link them all up with this nice glue.
Super glue.
Boop, something like that. And that should glue everything together over here nicely. And what we can go ahead and do now is start adding some power to this. So we've got the things on the front and back.
Power.
So this also doesn't need to go super fast because the speed doesn't affect how fast these drills actually mine. It just affects how fast the gantry moves, which doesn't need to be...
But it's not going to move fast because these take a while to drill.
Yeah, they do take a while to drill. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is do something like that. I think that's enough space, isn't it? Just to...
Yeah.
It's going to look very...
Big cog, small cog, or just water wheel it?
Just straight up water wheel this bad boy. I feel like I'm going to die as soon as I place this down. I'm going to...
No.
I don't know, because it likes to shove me out of the way and stuff. Miles, I want...
Whoa,
that's a bit close, don't you think?
Whoa, 1. Holy.
Oh. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We placed it down. Now, we are going to have to spruce this up a bit later on because we can't just be having everything floating in the skies.
We're never going to look at it again, though.
I am. I'm going to look at this all the time.
It's 900 blocks away.
Miles, there's a guy staring at me, and I don't like it. Oh!
Right. Did that affect anything?
No. It just blew up your bed, basically. That's about
that was your bed, bud.
Well, did you actually steal my bed?
I certainly did.
Right, got a bucket of water, and this should start moving the gantry now. You want me to place it there, on top of that cobblestone?
I want... No, not yet. On that one.
Give me 1 second. Whereabouts? Let's have a look.
In between, but you need to make sure it doesn't...
What,
you need
on
to put some
this
cobblestone on the other side. Where you stood there, yeah.
Oh, where I'm stood here, okay.
No, not yet.
Not yet? When am I supposed to place it down?
You're going to break the system.
This seems like my way seemed a lot easier. I'm not going to lie. That seems like real jank.
This isn't real jank.
That is real jank.
This is the OG way to do it.
No one likes the OG way. Everyone likes the new way. Okay, so that is spinning that now, but it is going the wrong way, and that's why I've got the gear shifts over here. This is how we're going to send it back and forth. Now, if we get a cobblestone and a thing, we can just test this out for now. Turn on the lever, and it should start moving everything. So let's run over here and jump.
Oh no, turn it off.
No, you're fine. Well, keep going. Too scared.
Okay. But you haven't put an inventory down.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, I'll put an inventory down.
What if it drills it super fast?
It's not going to drill it super fast. Oh, no, now it's drilling.
No, go the other way.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need this over here. You're okay. It's okay, Miles. Okay, you can relax. You can take a breather for a second. Right, there we go.
It's going to keep going.
It'll stop there. Do you have any bread by any chance at all?
Yeah, I've got... Wait, do you want to share? I've got one piece each.
Yes, please. Thank you. Because I am very hungry.
Do you want another piece?
Yes, please. I've got 4 hearts and I'm very hungry. Thank you.
I've got no more bread.
Much appreciated. All right, let me go ahead and do that. Should be glued on now. So we go ahead, flick the switch again, Miles.
Now we can turn it on.
I didn't attach it properly. Turn off the switch.
Nice. Look how good that is.
How did I not attach that properly? Right.
Because you just super glued the whole chest. You didn't super glue the floor.
Right. Boom. All right, there we go. Now, turn that on.
Hey.
Everything's moving forward.
Oh, you super glued my feet. I can't move.
Did I actually?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, Lewis.
I don't know. Because I did actually super glue where you were standing. So I'm not too sure. But anyway, when these get mined up, these will now go into this moving chest. Obviously, this takes a really long time and is very painful. Yeah, so this will just do the top row here. The reason why we've done front and back drills is because when it gets all the way over here, it's most likely going to spawn some more with our redstone setup over here. So that's why we have the ones on the back there as well, so nothing breaks going there and back. I feel like it's going to break in just a second here. Let's see it in action.
It's been so long.
Yeah, it actually has been a bit of time. This is quite painful.
Ooh,
there we go. So I am just going to turn... Can you flick that switch? Go. Whee! No. All the way back.
It's going back.
Really slow. We got 8 skystone from that. Not the worst, but not the best.
Only 8?
Only 8 from that. It's pretty painful to see it, but it's fine. It's all good. It's because not everything was there. But as you can see, it's already starting to put some stuff back, and that's from our deployer down there. So that is all good. So to complete the rest of this build, what we need to be able to do is send it back from over here, and we are going to do that using these contacts. So if we go ahead and put a block there and a contact on there, and actually turn it the right way around. So when these connect, it sends a redstone signal, which is going to be sent to this, which is going to turn it the other way around, basically, so it comes all the way back. So that should be fine.
Yeah, it's going to turn this switch off, isn't it, really?
Yeah, let me glue those faces, so that should be glued together. And then if we head on over here, we can just add one, which is...
I'm going to set this drill going again, is that right?
Yes. I think, I mean, there's only a portable storage interface that I need to add on. So I can just add that over here, Carter. Can you turn it off for a second? Oh. We're slowly mining 3 blocks away. I love the speed this is going at. It's fantastic.
It's fast. I love it.
Yeah, I know. It is super fast. You could big cog, small cog if you really wanted to, if you're feeling the urge. Where did I put those now? I am pretty blind. I can't see them. There they are. Portable storage interfaces. Oh! Do a bit of parkour. Oh, I've messed this up, Miles.
Did you win?
No, I've messed it up big time. Over here. Boop. There we go, and then just wrench it round. No, fine. I just need to get to go right first. Right, there we go. So then just super glue all this. Not that.
Whoa.
Boop. And boop. There you go. So that should be the full setup now. So you can get it going if you want and have it spin and come over here.
I'm on it.
And then I'll just place another redstone contact there. So, and then
is that definitely in the right place, yeah?
This contact? Yeah, it is. It should be. It should reach there. And then what I need to go ahead and do is mine this out. If I could actually place a block underneath, that would be nice. So if I just place a piece of redstone down and then this extender. So what this extender does is it sends the pulse and then waits however long you set it. So you can say it takes seconds, minutes. It'll then change it. So we'll have it as 4 minutes for now. So it has 4 minutes to get all the way back over here before it'll turn the redstone signal off again, which will then have this go basically the way it's going now, this way. So we're going to use the redstone links as well to wirelessly turn this rotation. We'll just have the frequency be set as a big cog, and I can do the same.
Because why not?
All the way over here. And then...
Please don't turn off. Please don't turn off.
It shouldn't turn off, really. And then have
there's still the lever there, isn't there? Don't break the lever.
Oh, yeah, the lever is still there. Have this be big cog. We may need to change that. I'm not going to lie, because we can't have this constantly be on. So what we'll need to do, turn this off and switch the water wheel around.
Well, no, what we can do is we just put... I'll sort that right now.
You're just going to put a gear shaft there, aren't you?
I'm going to put 2 gear sticks there.
Yeah, okay. You could just change the water around. That does fix the issue as well. But, Miles, you do you, bud. You could change it now, by the way. Let me turn this off. Boop, boop. Oh, no.
I've got excess.
Yeah. Put it back on. Okay, so that's turning it back. So you need to just have one. So take one of those out and put a thing there. Yep, shaft. Yeah, so perfect. This is going the right way now. And when it gets to the end over here, it will connect with this, send a redstone signal. The machine will have 4 minutes to get all the way back over here through any skystone that may be in its way before it is then sent back over here. And that should...
There's no way it's getting through any skystone in 4 minutes. It takes about 10 minutes to do one.
Well, lucky for you, we have up to an hour to wait if we necessarily need that. So I can set this to be like 10 minutes if you wanted it to be that.
Yeah, we'll go with 20. 20 minutes will be fine.
20 minutes? Okay, all right, that's fine. Whilst we wait for that, what we can go ahead and do as well is set up the thing over here. What? So where does this
storage
end?
Interface?
Yeah, the storage interface for this back. I think it ends...
Can you not do it halfway down?
Well, like halfway through it? Like...
Yeah.
I mean, you could do if you wanted to. But that means...
Well, that slime's going for you.
Bro, what? It just got one tap.
It just jumped off of that island.
What are we doing? Oh, yeah, that's probably where they're coming from.
High.
Oh, so you're saying just do it from, like, here?
Yeah. And then when it gets halfway, it'll deploy it. And then when it gets halfway on the back side, it'll deploy it as well.
Yeah, we can do that, Miles, you know? Yeah, that seems good to me. I like the idea. And there we go. So that should be the setup. So when it gets to here, it should unload all of the skystone, which is currently in this chest, which is a whopping 12. I do have 9, so I'll give it that.
Nice.
Get ready for another...
Oh, wait, look, it's going to get another 11 here.
Oh,
so
32.
23 in there.
No,
well, wait.
I added some in. I added 9 in.
Oh.
That's why it seems like there's more. But yeah, there we go. So that should then keep mining that. Oh, man. It's gonna be fantastic. So we'll wait to the end, see if it works over here, and it should be fantastic. This is just about to finish mining up this skystone. We're only halfway there, but it is about to deposit it into this drawer so we can see that in action right now. So I do believe it's going to break it right about now.
Hey.
There we go. And deposit by any chance? Oh,
please?
Connecting up. There we go. So it's depositing. It is. So it has 2 minutes to deposit from this chest into there. We did time it. It does take about, what, 1 minute 50? 2 minutes?
1 minute 50, 2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, per mine up. So it will take about 20 odd minutes to get there to do basically one cycle. So
there and back. Oh, no, it's just there.
Just there. It's about 20 minutes.
Holy.
Back is another 20 minutes. So yeah, this does take an extremely long time. That is why we probably need to make a whole lot more drills so we can actually cover the whole of this and not just a single line of it. Because if we could do the whole of it, I do believe we get like 2 stacks of skystone, which is actually insane. So that would be nice to get going.
That's crazy.
But I don't think
that's every
it's
20
too
minutes,
bad.
though.
Yeah, like... Yeah, I think that's pretty good still. 2 stacks every 20 minutes?
So that's 120. That's like 120 roughly every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's like...
That's real nice.
6 a minute.
Yeah, that's great. That's 10 out of 10 right there.
Woo!
I know, fantastic. So, whilst we wait for this to continue doing its job, we can move on with the rest of the stuff. So,
yeah.
What we need to do is there's crushing the skystone. So we basically just need to mill this now. That's all we need to do. Mill it, and then we can ship it onto a train, and we can train track it all the way back to our base. So we do need to head home.
Lewis, it's about to touch base with the other thing. And it did it, and it's turned around. Perfect timing. Look at that.
Look at this speed. We've got a need for speed right here.
So fast.
Of course, it doesn't need to wait 20 minutes because there isn't anything here. That's because we are all out of redstone downstairs. But that is fine, Miles, because we are currently in the process of setting some up over here. So we have brought some belts with us, andesite funnel, and some things, some shafts. So we can get this all up and running. And this is what's going to supply... What was that? That just was like really weird in the water. Is it this guy splashing in? That's creating a weird sound.
Being an idiot.
What an idiot, ruining everything. So yeah,
the content.
Hopefully this will give the deployer the redstone. We do also have the pusher and puller upgrades so that we can go set up the mill as well. Dude, you're getting in the way of content creation, okay? Just squaring up to me as well. Miles, come help.
You've made your point. You've made your bed, now lay in it.
Yeah, don't lay in my bed though. That's just for me. No one else.
Lewis's slimy bed.
Yeah, oh man, they really have made it slimy over here as well. Get out of here, you chumps.
Yeah, that was you that made it slimy, bud.
Don't calling me out like that, okay? You can't do that. You just got to say it was them. Do you have any building blocks, by the way?
I've got skystone, but I'm not using that.
Yeah, no, I only have skystone as well. All right, that's fine. I'll just mine this up. Boop. There we go. And do some weird parkour to get back over here. There we go. Because I do want to set this mill up over here. So that needs to go one below. And then we also need a way of nicely powering this. So this also can have a pusher on. So where is it? Pusher. And we want that to go down, don't we? So that should push into the millstone. Oh, and then...
Oh, Lewis, I've got the perfect way to power this.
Yeah? Well, I'm ready. Oh, yes, starbuckle him.
Hey.
There we have it, 128 SUs. So that is currently starting to mill skystone. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. And now it's pulling it into there. So what we'd have to do from here is put it on a train and send it all the way back home. And then when the train gets back home, it will then have to fill up with redstone and send that all the way back over here, which if I go ahead and put a draw down somewhere, even though I don't have one. Do you have any logs at all or anything?
No, but there's some trees over here. I'll go get some. I've
got the draw and the pusher upgrade now. We were able to make both. So if I just go ahead and place this on the front like so, and then it wants to go south. So we want pusher and change that to south over here. There we go. So that should start pushing onto the thing. So if I place some redstone there, that should start going on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then if you chain drive over there, that should also move this belt. So to join the increase in speed, we're doing stuff super fast over here. It should now go into this deployer, and then that
really fast.
Yep. So if we head on back up here now, we should be able to see it start laying down its foundation. Oh, here we go. We're having it, Miles. It's now doing the top layer. So here we go. It should get to these ones and stop. There we go. Start mining. Once it's mined those up in 2 minutes. What's up?
Excuse me? Will this break it?
No. It'll keep going through that. And it'll just continue on to the next ones. But that should be good, if you ask me. And then obviously it'll mine these up and it'll also deposit them on the way back. And then they'll get milled. So like I said, all we've got to do now is continue on with the quest line, set up a train track all the way back home. And then we can continue on with the redstone production, send that back over here. So this is then fully infinite and self-sustaining, which is going to be marvelous. And I think also something we should do is start sprucing up places where we've been. So this being one of them, start sprucing up this bit, making it cleaner, less cobblestone, and also spruce up the base a little bit, get some design work going before next time. And
we've got some cheeky ideas.
Yeah, we do. We've always got the cheeky ideas, Miles, and it's going to be fantastic. But I think with this setup, it is a good place to end off there. So if you have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.